All right, welcome back to the channel and the continuation of our van build. So today we're going to check out the battery situation, look at our battery monitor and see what the level is. And then I think this will be the first time that we're going to hook up the charger, and we're just going to see how long it takes to charge these batteries back up. So let me give you a shot of the battery monitor, what the status is, and hey, we'll go from there. Stay tuned. All right, so currently the fans are on. They are on automatic, so I set the thermostat at 78, and currently it's 85 here in the house. And the front one is running on low speed and it's drawing air in so I can feel good breeze. And the back one is set at an exhaust and it's running a little bit higher speed. So, like I said, automatic, 78 degrees. It kicks on in the morning at some point and it runs all day. And that has been running for probably a little over a week like that. So every day in the morning at some point, when the sun comes up, starts warming up, the fans kick on, open up, and they run until probably around 8:30 at night. When it cools down, it closes and repeats the next day. And it's been doing that for about, like I said, a little over a week. So, with that being said, our battery monitor is showing that we have 46% battery life left. Probably about 72 hours is what it's saying. And we're down to about 12.7 volts on the lithium iron phosphate. So, I don't know if you can see it if I light this up. All right, there you go. All right, so with all that, I do have my charger handy, and I do have my Anderson connectors. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off all the power, turn off the batteries, and connect the Anderson connector to our bus bars here, and run it down. We'll plug everything in and turn the batteries on, leave everything else off. So when I shut the power off, the fans will stay open, and because it's going to be about high 80s for the rest of the week. And what is it? It's Wednesday. So I just want to see how long it's going to take for these batteries to charge up with this little 20 amp charger. And yeah, so let me get that all connected and I'll show you what it looks like once we're all set up. Okay, so here's where I'm at. I plugged in the Anderson connector. I have that kind of routed just kind of out of the way, negative to negative, positive to positive, and it will be going through our shunt, so we'll be able to see what kind of power we're inputting. And I do have my shore power connected, so now it's just a matter of connecting our charger, and let me get things set up here. Matter of connecting our charger, and hopefully things power on. Here we go. Okay, saw a little movement, got a little yellow light. Oop, I know what I need to do. Let me turn that off. We'll try it again. Okay, so before we hook up and test our charger, we need to turn the batteries on. There's 1 and 2, and currently they are sitting at 12.7, 12.6, between 12.6, 12.7. And now we will go ahead and connect our charger, and let's see what happens. Saw a little movement there by the fan. Oop, it's kicking on. We do have a red flashing light. So here on the side, it says red flash is charging, green is on, full charge. So what we're going to be looking for is doggone green light. We'll have to see how long it takes to do that. So let's jump inside, take a look at the battery monitor, and see if we have any clue of what that's doing. Okay, like I said, I've shut off all the power. So the fans are now off, but open. We have no power to our switches. And this fan is off as well and open. So hopefully for the remainder of the next couple of days, it'll get warm in here. Currently it is, yeah, it says 83 degrees, and it's about almost 8 o'clock at night. So we're doing pretty good. It's supposed to be in the high 80s all week, so I don't expect it to get above about 99 in here. All right, so our battery monitor. Currently we have a little flashing going on. So let's see if we okay, so it's telling us, well, it does just want to continue to flash. So we're sitting at 46%, and our arrow is now pointing up, which means we are putting power back into the batteries. We have a 456 amp hour system. We're down to 211 amp hours. So I want to check this in the morning before I go to work and just see where we're setting. Give me an idea of what it's doing through a 8-hour night. But now we're sitting at 12.8. I think we were at 12.7 earlier. I'm going to turn this off. Okay. Yeah, it's a little more difficult to see. Let me turn it on. Okay, so we are putting in 9.9 amps. So almost right at 20 amps. So we'll see what we're gonna do here. 257 watts on a 6,000 watt system. This might take a while. Yeah, it might just take a little while. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit and wait. Well, I'm not gonna sit out here and wait because, you know, it's gonna take a long time. So anyway, so I've set it up. Like I said, it's 8 o'clock at night. We're gonna go ahead and just close things up and let this run all night. I'll come in the morning and kind of do a little visual and just see how much it has inputted overnight. Yeah, we'll just see how long it takes to charge up 456 amp hour batteries. And yeah, well, that's what we're doing. And then once we get those fully topped off, then we'll start a little bit more electrical and get that knocked out. All right, now what's only been a couple of minutes for you, or a second, has been like 24 hours. So it is 8 p.m. at the next day. And so let's take a look and see what our battery charger did. Okay, so I won't lie, I came out this morning at 5:15 a.m. to check the status, and we were sitting at 88%. And so I went to work, came home at 5 o'clock p.m. I checked it again, and we now have a nice little green light. Exactly what I was hoping to see. And our battery status here says 13.3. So we'll jump inside, take a look at the battery monitor, see what it's doing, and then we'll power everything back up and make sure we still have pretty good power. All right, so we jumped inside, and everything is about where I left it. It is a little warm in here, and without the fans on today, inside temp is around 92, and but it feels cooler than that. It doesn't feel like 92. It's pretty comfortable for me. So, battery monitor, sitting up here in the dark, out of sight, out of mind. Can you see it? Yes, you can. All right. So even without any light, I was going to turn a light on there, but let's take a look. Well, let's turn it on. Come on. Here we go. So we are now sitting at 100% at 456 amp hours. And there is no power, so this thing doesn't want to stay on. I mean, I could sit here and flicker it all the time, but we're not going to do that. So we're going to go back and we're going to go ahead and turn the power on and make sure everything works still, which I know it will. Okay, you didn't come with me. You just stayed right here. Anyway, I turned the power on, and the first thing that happened is the fans closed. And every time that, well, power turns off and I turn the power back on, then I have to reset the remote. Right now, they're just on off, and usually I keep them on automatic. So here's the status of our charge. The light does stay on when power is to it. So we have about 99 hours of power if we only put 0.09 amps. So that charged a lot faster than I thought it would. You know, overnight, pretty much the next day, so less than 24 hours. So I'm gonna probably say within 18-20 hours it charged up. And I guess we could have done the math, but you know, just a little more fun experiment. So all right, I'm pretty happy. I know how long it's going to take to charge the batteries, around 46 to 50%. So that's a good deal, good information to know for me. And but I know that just running the fans and all of the lights and everything on and off, just going over a week. So a lot of power in this thing. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put the fans back on automatic and test all my lights, turn everything back off, and head inside. And the next step is we've got to make this panel for our electrical outlet. So that's going to be our next task.